I made the argument.
The reason you want to run away, it means you have
And-
something to hide.
And you're not.
The reason you want to run away is because you have something to hide.
We spoke to the same. I made one point which is about 2 lines long, yeah, and we were talking for half an hour, and you haven't answered.
But you
it.
keep saying
You haven't answered it.
all you said is that because God caused the
I'm
universe.
saying if God caused the universe must also always exist.
No, the
because God
universe
always
is the
exists.
fact. You just said it. You lost this one badly. I'm sorry.
كن سعيدا كن فريدا عش بفخر في الحياة لا
Yes, because what you're doing is you're mixing, even though cause and effect is a very simple concept,
very simple.
but it looks like you're completely confused. Because what you're doing is, when you say God caused the choice, then you're using the same entity, and then you're saying that effect is on itself. It doesn't make sense, does it?
Let's not put people confused, right? It's not
Actually,
nice.
you're the one confused.
Now, secondly, okay, God made a choice.
Yes,
fine.
God
That's
made a
fine,
choice.
Fine wording, but it's still.
Sorry, which is what?
Which is a fine wording, right? But it's still valid to say that that choice would be caused by something, right?
No. Choice is an
So
intrinsic.
you're saying that the cause and
Let
effect
me
is
at
a
least
factor
answer.
to make
Okay,
a
let me
choice.
answer. You said choice is what? Choice is something which is independently. If you're a sentinel being, if you're a being who's able to think, you're able to think, you're able to act upon your free will, then you have the choice to do what your free will professes. In this case, if you want to do something, you do it. If you
Did that
don't want
choice always exist?
Say again?
Did that choice always exist?
With God, everything is eternal.
So God always
God's knowledge is eternal.
So God always had the choice, always made the choice to create the universe. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I see what you mean. Wait.
Is that what you're saying?
I see what you mean.
Eternal, is that what you're saying?
Okay, wait.
So God always made a choice.
Can I answer?
Or either he made a choice always, or he made a choice.
Can
at
I
one
answer
time.
your question?
Yeah.
Okay. First and foremost, I think where you're getting mixed up is with the linear time.
No, it's not linear.
It is
bro.
time, because choice
It's independent of time.
Let me-
It's independent of time.
I'll tell you why it's time.
It's not
because
time.
when you say,
It's different states, different scenarios. No, remember I told you before. It's not time. I told you.
shall I tell you why it's
It's
time?
different states, right? Different scenarios. It's not always time.
The
Okay.
scenarios happen in time, do they not?
Not necessarily.
No?
Not according
Okay.
to you. Not according to you. You say-
No,
you say there's
but
time.
hold on. This is not according to me. This is according to you.
You said there's
Because
no
you're
time.
saying God makes a choice.
So how many scenarios are there? If God created the universe, that's one scenario. Are there other scenarios?
What do you mean?
Are there other situations where God?
Yeah, there was a situation when there was no universe.
Exactly, right?
So that is
I'm
time,
saying-
right?
No, but it's okay. That's fine.
So for you and me to understand this, because you see in Islam there's something that we cannot ask questions about things which we do not know. So for you and me to understand this,
Let's talk about choice again.
can I
bro.
finish? Can I finish without interrupting?
Fine. Okay, fine.
Okay? In order for you and me as human beings to understand, we have to abide by the linear time. Because for you to say that God made a choice for the universe to be caused, yes, for us to understand as human beings, we have to think in the concept of time. But if you're going to think from the viewpoint of God Himself, then time itself was a cause. Do you know that?
Yeah, fine.
Time
fine.
itself
But not
was a
different-
cause. So was space.
Yeah, but not different situations, right? What do you mean? Look, it's really simple, right? You're saying that there's
Time and space are creation of Allah.
you're saying that there's one scenario, okay, where God had a choice. I'm saying that where did that choice? You're saying that God is the cause of that choice. Yeah, I'm saying.
God is not. Wait. God.
Where did
God Himself is
God's
able
action,
to choose.
God's action to create the universe, okay? He caused the action. He caused Himself. Okay?
When did He cause that?
It's not about time.
It is about time, because for you to think without time and space, it would be impossible as a human being. Trust me. You cannot think from the point of view of God. So for you and me to
No, it's
think,
not about time, okay?
Yes.
Look, so I asked you a question, okay, and I said, you said God chose to create the universe.
yes,
I said, okay, God, you caused, what caused that choice? Okay, and I said that
Caused
God,
that choice.
yeah,
does that even make sense?
yes, why not?
He's asking for the reason why
Yeah,
God
because-
chose to create the universe.
Yeah.
No, He's not asking the reason.
He did
He's
before we
asking
were
what
talking
caused the
about-
choice.
That's what he.
God Himself has the ability.
So that choice is either always existing in every situation, like God. God exists everywhere, okay? In any situation, God exists, right? He's eternal. He exists in any situation. So that the choice that He made to make the universe, either that exists in every situation or that only exists in one situation, right? What I'm saying to you is, why is it only in one situation? Now, if God is the cause of that choice, then that choice must exist everywhere.
Let me
And
make
then the universe has to exist everywhere.
No,
but if God is
I'll
not,
tell you why
no,
that's
no,
wrong.
no. But if the choice only exists in one situation, that means that God cannot be the cause of it because God is eternal, and therefore an eternal cause must have an eternal effect. And that's all I'm
there's
saying.
no such
And
thing.
That's it.
Where does it say eternal cause as eternal
Don't
effect?
just go. Don't make it clear and just go.
Okay, let me make that clear. What you just said, that you said a lot of things without even thinking about it. For everything, you're saying for every effect that God has, anywhere at any time, yes, automatically it has to be eternal. Is that what it's implying to? Is that what it's implying?
If God is the cause.
Okay, if God is the cause, doesn't mean every effect is God.
I'm not saying he is
Because
God.
you're trying to
I'm
say
not saying-
everything is eternal.
No, I'm not saying he is
Everything God causes is eternal. Isn't that what he said?
God. If God is the cause of something, okay, then whenever God exists, that thing has to exist.
That doesn't make it eternal.
Well, unless God is finite, then if God is eternal,
I told you.
If God is eternal, all effects of God have to be eternal.
Where did you get that from?
That's cause and effect.
No, cause and effect doesn't mean that.
Yes,
that's
what
the
it
reason
means.
I'm telling you,
That's what it means,
completely,
bro.
you
guys don't
completely
understand
misunderstood cause and effect. You
Cause
completely
and effect means that if the cause is there, the effect has to be there at that time. Okay, otherwise.
What was the other way around?
The other way around.
There you go. So you lost your thought, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You lost your thought
No,
completely.
it's
As
not.
soon as I flipped it over, you
Yeah.
lost it.
The flip is fine. There's no,
Really?
there's no loss.
So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Was the eternal? Was the universe always eternal?
Well, if God caused the universe.
Answer the question.
Yeah,
Just about
yeah.
the universe.
No,
Forget
I'm
God.
not- Yeah, no.
Was the universe always eternal?
Are you talking? No, this is different, bro. You're talking about
Answer
my
the
position.
question.
I don't
Forget
know.
God for a minute.
I don't know. I'm talking about your
No,
position.
but you're saying you understand cause and effect.
Yeah.
So let's see if you understand this. Was the universe always eternal?
No, I don't know about that.
No, you don't know about that. Is it possible it wasn't eternal?
I don't actually know about how the universe
So you
started,
don't know
okay?
cause and effect?
I personally don't know.
Honestly, you don't know
deflect
cause and
it.
effect.
Don't deflect it.
I'm not deflecting, I'm asking you.
Okay, look, I think we made up
Because-
points, okay? You're
no.
still in a different situation. I was asking about
No,
my
actually,
point.
the point is very clear.
No, you
The
didn't answer my
universe is
question.
contingent on God,
I made the point
and
to
the
you so many
God
times, you
is
haven't-
not
you haven't
contingent on
answered it.
anything.
You haven't answered it. And you
I've answered your question, but because I use the word contingent and you didn't understand it, so he's saying it must be wrong.
I think you've lost this debate. And,
Oh, it was all about winning. Congratulations, then come here. Is that what it is about winning? Seriously. Do you know what contingent means?
No, but come on, man.
Do you
that's
know what
different,
contingent means?
That's different. That's different.
You know,
I made the argument.
The
very
reason you want to
simple.
run away,
I
it
made the
means
argument very
you
simple,
have something to hide.
And you're not.
The reason you want to
addressing
run away is because you have something to hide.
it. We spoke to the same. I made one point, which is about 2 lines long, yeah, and we were talking for half an hour, and you haven't answered.
But you
it.
keep saying
You haven't answered it.
all
Illogical.
you said is that because God caused the universe must be eternal. That doesn't make sense at all.
That's it. Okay, look, forget it. We leave it
Why
at that.
can't God
We
cause-
agree to disagree. That's what I think, okay, and you think something else.
Was this all
That's
about
fine.
actually?
No, that's fine.
The
Bolo,
first
it's
thing
fine.
you said was
Bolo, it's fine.
the
Come
first
on,
thing
look.
is that
you got
lost the debate.
Bolo, that's
So it
fine.
was about a winning thing. It wasn't about agreeing to disagree. We already made that clear.
Well, bro, it's fine.
Okay?
It's fine. It's
The
cool.
important thing is this: do not go under the assumption that everything God causes is eternal. That is a flawed argument.
But that's logical.
Even for
That's
the other guy, I forget his name. The other guy was an atheist. Even he disagrees with you over there.
No, he's thinking about it.
No, he said
No, he didn't.
he
know.
agreed the fact that God, because He creates something, doesn't mean that it becomes eternal. He
No,
agreed with me over
causes,
there.
not creates, causes. We're using the word cause.
But the universe is an effect, not a cause. You completely have you misunderstood even that?
Yes,
Seriously?
but God caused the universe, right? We had
Yeah, but is the universe effect or the cause?
it's an effect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And who was the cause?
God.
Can the effect exist without the cause?
No, they can't. That's not the point. That's not the point.
Now we finish the debate.
No, that's not the point, bro.
That
You
is the
mixed it
point.
up. No,
Which
no,
shows that you have completely and misunderstood cause and effect.
But you're saying
You have
God
completely
bro,
misunderstood.
You're saying God always exists. Okay, I'm saying if God caused the universe must also always exist
No, the
because God
universe
always
is
exists.
effect. You just said it. You lost this one badly. I'm sorry to say this. Bye-bye.